This is section 15F, vectors, example 13, and it says consider the point P and the line with the parametric equation. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from P to the line. Now that means, in ordinary language, if you have a line there and you have a point here, and obviously I'm drawing it in 2D, whereas this problem is situated in 3D. But if you go from the point to the line, straightest path, you will end up there in a right angle, perpendicular. And this here is the foot of the perpendicular. Yeah, so that's the point that we're after. This here is point P, and this here is the line. So in order to do that, we can define this point on the line there, that point, to be point R. Wherever R is, it's somewhere on the line, and we need to find where it is. So point R will have coordinates 1 plus 2t. The y coordinate is -4 plus 3t. And the z coordinate is 3 plus t. So the position vector of R is this. Likewise, we have that point P, -1, 2, 3, and therefore there is a position vector for P, -1, 2, 3. Now, what we are going to do is define the vector PR. Okay. And PR, the vector PR, needs to be perpendicular to the line. Now the vector PR is of course R, take P. So it's 1 plus 2t, take -1, that makes it 2 plus 2t. -4 plus 3t, take 2 is -6 plus 3t. 3 plus t plus 3, sorry, take 3, is just t. And now we want PR to be perpendicular to the direction vector of that line. And the direction vector of that line is 2, 3, 1. Yeah? 2, 3, 1. So perpendicular to 2, 3, 1. That means 2 plus 2t, -6 plus 3t and t. This vector here is in product with 2, 3, 1, needs to be 0. So 2 times 2 plus 2t is 4 plus 4t. And then we have -18 plus 9t. And we have t itself. That all needs to be 0. So that gives us 14t equals 14, and hence t equals 1. So now we know where to look for that point, because on our line, on this line, we'll have to substitute t equals 1. Sub it in. So what is that line? Well, you can write that line R. We've written it here really. So all we need to do is sub in t in there. Alternatively, we could write the line the way we are used to. So we split it up like this. And which means that when t is 1, r with 1 subbed into it is 1 plus 2 is 3, and negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1, and 3 plus 1 is 4. That means that r has the coordinates 3, negative 1, 4. Mind there's no equal sign there. Oops. These are coordinates. Coordinates are written in brackets with commas in between, but there's no equal sign. Please mind that.